Welcome to Old Gamer Federation.
Harden scanning the floor. And Harden hit the drive by KD. Man, he get overall series. And what a tremendous standout performance it was.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
Reloading. Enemy down. Hardpoint hunted.
Here at Old Gamer Federation, sponsored by Nerd Beats. Yeah. It's a group created from the ground up for your entertainment. Join the Legion. Follow, like, support, subscribe, and share with your friends. Much love to you all for your continued support. Welcome to the Legion.
Be sure to smash that like button. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. And subscribe to Old Gamer Federation. For high octane action, intense comebacks, raging, giveaways, and exclusive Game Clan invites, merch discount, and so much more. Like Old Gamer Federation, Static. Also the website rapstatic.com. And of course I can't forget 2021 the brand. Keeping it going with the merchandise. Check out the sites, check out the sweaters, the shirts. I got all kinds of good things here for you with the Old Gamer Federation. All you gotta do is click that like and follow button and be a part of the citizens. Check out the blue sweaters. We getting it in over here, man. Welcome to the Legion. All right, now that I got all the kinks out of the way, it's your boy King Gallows, aka Gallows Reaper, and I must say welcome, welcome, welcome to Old Gamer Federation, presented by 2021 The Brand and Nerd Beats, companies by yours truly. Getting it in. This the test phase for YouTube on the stream to get my reach out to more people to check out the stream. Now I play 2K. I play not 21, not yet anyway. I will be getting it soon. And also Halo as well as Apex Legends and all that good stuff. So you know, we're gonna be getting into it real soon. So let's do this right now. Test stream on the 2K. Let's have a little fun with a little 2K20 updated rosters I put in here. And let's have some fun. Let's do a little my league. Playing with the Nets, updated rosters, James Harden, Kyrie. Let me know if I'm missing somebody on this roster, by the way. 'Cause I don't have the new one yet. I can still get it, but you know what it is. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're playing next. We playing Wizards. Let's do it. Do it. Ooh, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Jordan. They still got Russ on. No, Russell was.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets.
Looking at the Nets, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0.
I play by house rules on here when I'm dealing with the season and stuff. I don't play like most people.
And we'll be seeing Kevin Durant.
Sped up some stuff, lifted up the difficulty, but I also made shots a little bit easier to score.
That's a pretty fair comparison. He has the George Gervin skill.
Make it feel more like the actual, NBA feel. Not too slow.
He doesn't get the finger.
Kind of between 2K and live type shit.
Are alluding to. But he did still lack Dirk Nowitzki.
So I hope y'all have fun watching this as much as I have fun playing it and talking shit.
He stole that.
Got about 35 points right now already.
And you haven't touched one of them.
Too high. Can't jump higher than the ball.
Pump fake. I like it.
Can't jump higher than the ball. Can't jump higher than the ball.
I'm lighting it up.
The
let's skip that.
Right.
Skip that. So they hit me with that damn fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
And Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline report.
Let's strike my shit. No.
On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conference's least successful teams. But some want even more to be done. Call for eliminating the draft altogether. Another potential solution? A play-in tournament for teams 7 through 10 in each conference, which would eliminate the need for trying not to win as much as possible during the regular season. However it's done, the league has stated its desire for parity. Kevin?
Great, DA. Thanks. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, you put me on a hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league. Since my boy Jay Will, shout out
Give me
to
that ball.
I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with, but he can shoot it.
Follow me, nigga. Come on, man.
I like to shoot it from Curry, and he can pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passes in this league.
Three terrific names. And now Washington's starting group.
Got him.
And Bryant are in
Come on, man.
Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's ABC in at the 3. And for the Nets, they've got Smith.
Come on, give me one.
Out there with Irving.
All the boys wide open, man.
And it's Jordan.
I should have greened that bit.
And here is Beal. following the three-pointer
One
by
time pulling
Kyrie
that
Irving.
three.
Westbrook with a
Damn, he
wide
got
open
me.
look.
Oh, he
Rebounded by the
missed.
Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot
Go, baby.
harder to get easy.
Let's go,
looks
baby. Already
on the
7
road.
quick ones.
They found ways
7
to
quick
get
ones.
their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And it's sent
Give me
back
that
by
shit.
Irving.
Nice defense by Irving. He averages less than half a block a game, but gets
James Harden said, fuck it. I just lay it in there real quick. Get a little something.
Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start
Oh, if
the
it
game.
get too easy, I had to bring that bitch out of the Hall of Fame.
To stop the run, and it goes down 2 points.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses.
Westbrook,
to
you
start,
keep
but now
your
they're
ass
back
over
in
there
business.
because you ain't gonna bring our percentage down. Make
Brooklyn's
us
gone
lose.
1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Durant down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Like it ain't
Nice slam
shit.
right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays.
Get out the way, boy.
About 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook.
I'm trying.
And Westbrook.
Oh,
throws
he
it
got
down.
in. Okay.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you
Got
have a point
in.
guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off
Jesus
his
Christ,
athleticism.
man.
He can't give him these opportunities.
Someone found me, I know.
KD looking around. And then Durant.
I
with
know
the
you
jam.
want to foul me.
Oh man, brushing off the defense with ease.
No,
Durant is
you
no
wanna
stranger
foul
to
me?
being played with physicality.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And Chris, a very unique experience playing in the nation's capital. What was your time like with Washington?
Oh, I love DC. Oh, I love Chocolate City. I mean, the surrounding areas of DC love the team as well. There's something special about playing in the capital.
Drills it from
Damn.
outside. 6 points
Damn.
for Kyrie Irving.
Enhancing, boy.
Giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the call on Kyrie
See you
Irving.
cross, I was going to take it.
That's his first foul.
You don't need it.
Here's Hachimura. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Come on,
and the
man.
shot goes in.
And it's the fearlessness of
Oh,
Westbrook.
man.
It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Smith the pass to Harden. 6 on the
Yeah,
shot
KD.
clock. Here's KD.
Nigga.
On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Displaying
Let's
intensity
go.
right off the opening tip,
Nigga.
especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Block.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Let's go,
They
baby.
wasted no time settling
Let's go, baby.
into
Where
their
you going
offense.
at? It's clean. That's a clean
Wizards
layup.
trail by 14. Beal the pass to Bryant. The pass to ABC. Back to Bryant.
They with
Just
him.
5 to shoot. Wizards.
They with him.
passing
He ain't
it
doing
around.
shit.
Here's ABC. Rebound by Smith. That's leading by 14. Harden kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Come on, y'all boys got to
We'll
put
see
up
if
some
they can
more fight than this.
maintain the momentum.
I'm beating the hell out of y'all.
Be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
So timeout called here.
Look at Bill. He frustrated in real life. He frustrated on the game. Frustrated in real life.
This game just the first of 4 meetings.
Don't worry, Steve Nash. We got you, dog.
Familiar
We
with each
know.
other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Landry Shamet's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for James Harden. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
All right,
Good
he gonna
that
get
time.
his.
Oh, Bill plays big in the paint. It doesn't matter who's on him. He's determined to finish over.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Baseline J
Got
on
him.
the way.
Oh, come
Dinwiddie's
on,
shot
man.
is off.
Come
And here's
on,
Westbrook.
man.
He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 14.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
Off the backboard.
The fuck?
Smith with it. Now guarded by Noel. The shot from Jordan.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Beal, the
sorry, y'all. I'm beating the hell out of them. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the difficulty up. I run the game again. It feel a little too easy.
1:16 left in the first quarter.
It's just a test run. So.
Westbrook. It's deflected. They retain possession.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Oh, what you doing? I'm supposed to dunk.
On the shot.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And Washington making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Both free throws good from Smith.
Let's go, baby.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. They need a good offensive
games like this, I just like to have fun and shit.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook
oh shit!
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets
that's how you want to play?
Rim.
You're doing that in my second squad wrestle.
Oh, here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far.
And one nigga.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Damn, Steve Nash, you got a big-ass ball spot in the front, boy. Now we'll cut that head off.
The free throw drops
that hair off.
46 seconds left.
That hair off your head, I mean.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, shit. Oh, you mad? Okay.
Absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks.
Get it back. You can do all that impressive shit. Don't mean nothing.
Big lead. He remains focused.
We know you mad out here.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Wagner can't hit.
You expect him to make those. He's got to do more to get a hand in his face.
I could dunk too.
Really
White boy can dunk too.
This game, but
he can dunk too.
Methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Block his shit.
And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Well, we up 21. Y'all boys better do something about this shit.
Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Here at Old Gamer Federation, sponsored by Nerd Beats. Yeah. It's a group created from the ground up for your entertainment. Join the Legion. Follow, like, support, subscribe, and share with your friends. Much love to you all for your continued support. Welcome to the Legion.
It's about elevating the team
we're back.
Around
second quarter.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Get out of here, boy. How you gonna shoot in front of DeAndre?
Defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Jordan. Smith is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. He can't get that one.
Oh, come on, bro.
Solid defense from Brown. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
Better.
Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Better pull it.
That's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Jordan. His shot is good, making him a perfect two.
I'm going to keep attacking, nigga.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now, here's Westbrook. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Noel. And the rejection by Smith.
That's all. Give me that.
Give
me that.
Last touch by Noel. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Neto. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Smith finds Neto. Dinwiddie with it. Tipped away.
Oh, shit.
Shamet on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Durant trying to break free. And that one's good. Shamet.
Ran all the way around.
12 points for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Shamet.
I fucked that up.
Now look to run early.
That's my fault.
And there are some keys
my fault.
to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage. But it's a two-step process. And for teams to just run all crazy or willy-nilly like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
A second chance effort and contact on the shot.
Good
so
foul.
he'll be shooting free throws.
I'm going up,
All
boy.
right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season, 11th in scoring, 13th in block, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Both free throws good from Smith. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Hornets.
I have to use some
Harden against
rosters.
Brown.
I say, yo, somebody over.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Durant's running.
And one, nigga.
He'll get a chance for one more.
That's up.
And this is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled. Impressive athlete.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Westbrook, you know
ABC's
better than
checked
do
in
Durant
for
like that.
Russell
Nigga, get your ass on the bench.
What's up?
That's good from Durant.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Second quarter of play.
Don't do
with
it.
almost
Don't
3
do
minutes
it.
Gone. Brown drives in.
Oh, why would you do
This
that?
break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fifth best, the Nets.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And he knocks down the first one. Beal's checked in for the Wizards.
Oh, man.
And Brown drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Shamet the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin
Get your
Durant.
ass out the way, boy. Get your ass out the way,
He's
boy.
in the zone. He finds a variety of ways to score buckets.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, pass to ABC.
None of that.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What? That looked like
That's
a damn
perfect
block.
setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The three from Harden.
Harden.
The shot will not fall.
Damn.
And it's Washington the other way.
That lefty.
They
Flick of the
defeated
wrist.
Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking
Fuck
what
that.
the defense
Get
gave.
nothing easy.
5 to shoot.
Don't give him nothing
Here's
easy.
Bryant. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Good shit.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Woo. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brown's checked in. Nets leading by 22. Here is Harden. Over in the corner, Brown. At the elbow, Smith. Irving from long range. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Irving's got 9.
See right there, Kyrie showing you the range. Usually hovers around 40% from 3. Must be accounted for at all times.
ABC, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
New roster guy.
Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be, more patient?
Oh, are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go out. This is why I need a psychologist because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted and it's based on their expectations. And their expectations may not be based in reality.
Wizards with possession. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Washington.
Oh, nice little.
Outside, Beal. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And then Durant with the dunk.
I mean, this guy is almost 70 feet. Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where
I knew
to be
we'll get it back, bruh. You worry about y'all?
Beal with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Bryant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
I jump early.
Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And taken away by Brown.
Oh, shit.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that one's good. Hachimura.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Smith. And then for Washington, Noel comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Bertanis in for Hachimura. Outside, Beal. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Here's Bertanis, and finished off by Bertans.
All right.
We've seen Bill evolve as a
White boy, don't go on.
How he spots his open teammates.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
He be killing them.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end.
Damn, he ain't missed yet. Damn, I need to keep giving him the ball.
Pass to Beal.
Go on.
Over Irvin. Brown trying to free himself up, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown drives in.
Let's
and
go.
The dunk by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Substitution for the Wizards.
Westbrook with a deep 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
You know, we got to protect the paint. They can't waste too many easy baskets. You know, that's us communication on front and the post and, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 21 points and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us. We can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively. Not enough disruption, right? Like Kenny disrupts me.
By the way, that assist stat is wrong. That's a glitch.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's ABC. And
left him by himself.
And it's Bryant missing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge.
You're never going to stop. You have to let me in the paint like that.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Bryant. Right side Beal. Bryant's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on
his
basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, what hustle from Harden. Just sprinting down the floor in transition, finding a great shot as a result.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him.
God damn.
Damn. He's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Yep, there you go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Damn, son. You done dunk on me about 3 times. Yeah.
That's good from Westbrook.
Westbrook, get all your little highlight glory, nigga. You're still losing by a third.
Playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day.
Go back and dunk on y'all boys.
I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. And if you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and
go
watch the
Hachimura.
Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now. Oh man, 2 of my favorite passes.
And KD throws it down.
How about that? He uses active hands for the steal and acceleration for the finish.
I'll go do it again.
And there's the
all right.
On Durant.
All right, time to calm that shit down.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Bryant. ABC passes to Westbrook. Shoots. The Wizards.
Give me that read, boy.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
Let's go, baby.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah,
you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Landry
Well, they put
Shamet
up a
comes in
fight
for
or
Kevin
something.
Durant. And Raul Neto is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Here's ABC. Lock at 6. Hachimura the pass to Westbrook. to end the run. The Wizards with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man. You see him close that gap. What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Wizards making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Shit.
Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Beal. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Westbrook. And again, Washington no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
And one.
The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Beal. Over to the wing.
Good chance to fire that.
Got a piece of it. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets are running.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Westbrook. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Green lighted.
Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Hachimura. That one's good from the corner. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
It's blocked.
Jesus. Try to force it.
Now Beal. Teardrop
Give
shot.
me that, boy.
And the rejection by Smith. Dinwiddie with it. Brooke picks him up.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And it's blocked.
Get that shit out of here. Give me that.
Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
Gets behind the
Get that shit out of here.
passes. I mean, it's there waiting for him.
free throw line jump shot. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Shamet finds Jordan. Over Wagner.
Got him.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Feeds it to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Such incredible house for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Jordan. Back to Neto. From deep three-point range. Washington with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Smith. Brown comes in for Landry Shamet. And Irving subbed in for Raul Neto. And then for Washington, Nerlens Noel checks in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Troy Brown subbed in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Durant. 27 points for him. Pass to Dinwiddie. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Wagner, guarded by Jordan. From 13, and the jumper is good. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Don't right in his damn chin.
The line, so making the most of their chances.
Right in his damn chin.
Changes for Brooklyn. Marvin Williams has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's James Harden in for Spencer Dinwiddie. ABC's checked in for Washington.
Call him ABC, the other guy. ABC.
That free throw good from Durant.
Oh, the skill, length, and timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
Brown kicks to Westbrook. Now the pass to Bertens. Over Harden, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his partner as usual.
Let's
Mid-range
go.
jumper is on point.
Let's go.
That is ferocious.
You said it.
That
That was
clip.
ferocious. Now, here's Westbrook on the wing. Brown. And
Give me
some
that.
nice defense there to end the quarter.
Give me
And
that.
As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Block. Man, listen. Listen.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you
That's
also
the
have to guard
thing I
against him
wrong.
taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Marvin Williams is out there with Durant. Then it's Turner. Then there's Brown.
Oh, hit that, buddy.
Claxton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Smith against Turner. Pass to Vanderbilt.
And then they get hell in room.
Stanley, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride, a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Smith, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Oh, I fucked
It's
that
hauled
up.
in by Brown.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Knocked loose. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Brooklyn
wanted that. I wanted that
Green's
too.
checked in. And a
Finish
switcher
their
also
ass
for
off.
Washington. Bonga's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bertans with the ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Another in the long
My
line
big
of
boys
big
want to
men who
hit
can
shit now.
drain
They should have been
That
doing this
makes
the
it a
whole
very
game.
Tough cover.
Here's Claxton. Bertans defending.
Oh, he
Claxton
trash.
no good.
For a
Damn.
player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner. The
Can't even
timing
jump.
couldn't have been better on that assist.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 9
Slow
when
it
they
down,
put up
slow
the
it down,
3-point
slow it
shots
down.
tonight. Brown feeling out a bit. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That free throw good from Brown. The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You niggas walking out of bounds and shit.
And friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways.
You're your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Evan Turner. Smith, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Bonga. Smith outside. Tries from 16. Good work defensively by Turner.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You can't let Turner jump all over you. Effective at tearing the D apart on the drive with his athleticism and his speed.
Here's Bertans after the basket by Brooklyn. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit you want to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Williams against Smith to the left side wing. Stanley, the pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. So it's the Wizards now, following the bucket by the Nets. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Raul Neto's checked in for Brown. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Wagner, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Stanley, the pass to Smith, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Smith has the floater down to a science, the rainmaker. Difficult shot that he's mastered over time.
Outside Turner. We see the shift toward players on competing teams becoming friends. How does that compare to when you played, Chris?
It's a little bit different. The players that I admired the most, I wouldn't be friendly with on purpose. We were in the same position. A guy like KG, one of my favorite players ever. We're close now. But during when we played, it was either me or him. Really? It was both of us. I didn't want to hang around with them when I'm trying to beat him in the summer. But, you got guys like the Banana Boat crew and LeBron and Wade. They're good friends anyway. Melo and LeBron came in 1 and 2, and they had that relationship. So I think relationships are always great. Really, it's just about can you turn the friendship off when you cross the line? I know that Banana Boat crew can, and I know others can as well, and that's all you want. As much as you're friends off the court, I want you to dislike each other on the court through your friendship, just like a big brother, little brother type of thing. So I don't think it's a problem.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
At this point in his career, Williams
Be in
knows his
there.
role. He doesn't play outside of himself. Love that about him. He focuses on playing within the system.
They get a hand on it, taken away by Williams. To the inside.
You found me, nigga. Let's go, another one.
At the line to make it a 3-point play.
Third of it.
Credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And that one falls for Williams.
Another one. Cool.
So it's Brooklyn East.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this little presentation. I'm definitely gonna bring that difficulty up. It seemed like it was a little too easy, but this is a test run. Hope you like the stream, like the logos. Make sure to check me out on teespring.com at 2021 the brand.
And the execution was flawless.
It's your boy King Gallows, aka Gallows Reaper. I'm gonna let this finish off.
Kevin.
And then
DeAndre,
I'm out of here. Peace.
Today, how did you get yourself going?
I think it was just us trying to come out and win a game at home. We know how important these are. Every game that we play is important, so we just got to keep it going.
And you protected the home court well, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Welcome to Old Gamer Federation.
Harden scanning the floor. And Harden with the try by KD.
Man, he get overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
Wow, that one